versus British English. And this is the continuation of Radsal Espada report. And now we are going to talk about differences in grammar, differences in spelling, and at the end my presentation, I am going to give a sample email to a friend American English versus British English. Americans use the present perfect tense less than the speakers of British English, and a British teacher might mark wrong some things that an American teacher would say are correct. For example, American English.
Did you do your homework yet?
For example, British English.
Have you done your homework yet?
For example, American English.
I already ate.
For example, British English.
I've already eaten.
In British English, have got is often used for possessive sense of have and have got to, informally used to have to. This is much less common in American English. For example, American English.
I have 2 sisters.
For example, British English.
I've got 2 sisters.
For example, American English.
I have to go now.
For example, British English.
I've got to go now.
These are some characteristic and differences in grammar for American English versus British English. In American English, they used to say 5 after 8, and British English 5 past 8. American English, Hudson River. British English, River Thames. American English, real good. British English, really good. American English, a half hour. British English, half an hour. American English, I'll go get a car. British English, I'll go and get the car. American English, Monday through Friday. British English, Monday to Friday inclusive. There are also a number of different spelling rules between British English and American English. Some words that end in TRE in British English and in TER in American English. Some words that end OUR in British English and in OR in American English. Some words are shorter in American English than in British English. These are also some example spelling to American English versus British English. And now I'm going to show you an example email to American friend how they pronounces those words.
Hi John. How are you doing? What did you do on the weekend? What movies did you see recently? Did you buy a new cell phone already? I have big news. My friend from Poland is coming on a visit this fall. I didn't see him for 2 years already. I am waiting on him so much. I had a lots of things to do last week, and not all of them were my favorites. My mom was mad with me all the time. Well, she asked me to go to the drugstore to buy some diapers for my little brother, and when I was walking down the sidewalk, I hit a trash can and my pants got dirty. I had to return home without diapers and my pants were covered with trash all over me. Can you imagine that? People on the street were laughing at me and I had to walk home as I couldn't go by subway. I was really mad with myself. Did I tell you that we are going to buy a new apartment? It's so cool. The house has a huge elevator. There is a big shopping mall and a gas station nearby, and it's almost in the center of the city. There are many theaters there as well. I have to go now. See you soon.
And now I'm going to show you an example email to a British friend how they pronounce those words.
Hi John. How are you? What did you do at the weekend? What films have you seen recently? Have you bought a new cell phone yet? I have big news. My friend from Poland is coming on a visit this autumn. I haven't seen him for 2 years already. I'm waiting for him so much. I had a lot of things to do last week. And not all of them were my favorites. My mum was angry with me all the time. Well, she asked me to go to the chemist's to buy some nappies for my little brother, and when I was walking down the pavement, I hit a dustbin and my trousers got dirty. I had to return home without nappies and my trousers were covered with rubbish all over me. Can you imagine that? People in the street were laughing at me and I had to walk home as I couldn't go by underground. I was really angry with myself. Have I told you that we are going to buy a new flat? It's so cool. The house has a huge lift. There is a big shopping center and a petrol station nearby, and it's almost in the center of the city. There are many theaters there as well. I have to go now. See you soon.
And that's the end of my presentation. Thank you for watching.